he wouldn't be talking about you like that.
It's Benji Cino's brought you by
If he was
Alpine
Ice Spice,
Dreams.
he wouldn't be talking about you like that.
Just doing some vlogs.
But
Halloween
y'all are
is
now
good. Everybody's
the
safe.
Ancient girls
I got a great idea
who
for
who
Halloween
used to be
after I
city
get my
girls, who
engineering
can't get a
bag, my
hit,
automated
who
robotics.
musically are irrelevant, who just have a bunch of Twitter followers and
Everything.
Instagram people that you can rely
Check
on.
me out. Look.
And yes,
Yeah, tsunami.
this
Tsunami
was the
wave.
appropriate response from Uzi's friend.
My evil. Yeah. But I'm using my powers for good, though.
You probably should be thinking about going to the Streamies next time, not the BET Awards. Leave the VMAs, Grammys, any award show for music, leave it to Uzi. He's the guy.
So he came through with the woo
He's the guy.
The mega.
Now the tweeters. At
That
this
shit
point.
is crazy. This is like, what? Oh, hell no. What?
I think that might have been the last. I feel like that is.
Peanut butter. Look, I'm losing my damn mind.
They like watch their
Losing my damn mind.
Thinking you were stuck on
crazy.
stupid the entire time they told about your
feel?
album. Let me show you her face. They told about
That's
your
you
music.
feel?
Right. This is her face the whole time they told about music.
No,
Started talking about Diddy.
Thank you.
I do like. I ain't gonna lie though. I like Carisha's mentality. It's really a side chick mentality, but I like it.
Got about a
That's my
minute
nigga
left
when
of
I'm
this,
with him.
and then I'm
But when I ain't with him, you can do whatever you want.
topics.
That sounds good, right? Yeah, that sounds great. What's a 30-year-old woman saying? This is amazing.
Keep playing that shit though. You see that shit? Yeah, that shit. This shit about over with. All right, cool. So yeah, I got some topics. Hopefully everybody's doing good. We're gonna start with the NBA. I know it's not no sports broadcast or nothing like that, but one of my favorite teams growing up was the 76ers. Charles Barkley was my favorite player, was a child, and then Iverson was my favorite player growing up and shit. You know, we go out east, always get always get the Iverson shoes. Parker would always take us go get the shoes whenever he pull up, whenever he was in town. Oh man, so yeah, I think they're gonna be all right. They need to get rid of Embiid though, cause his ass is washed. His ass is ass. He's terrible. Like he probably has the most untapped potential, but his time to it's like 7, 8 years in the league. Like I remember he was trying to flirt with Rihanna. Rihanna was like, "Holler at me when you got an All Star or a championship." Next, you know, this nigga got an MVP or some shit. Now it's like, all right, cool. That why did it take that to motivate you? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because now it's like now she got a kid, married, all that other like. So now what? Now what? What you gonna do with that MVP besides like use it as leverage for your next negotiation? You know what I'm saying? You should have the chip is the goal. I'll land at the MVP if I fall short, but you know what I'm saying? Like hell nah. Or you take it the whole business approach. Fuck this championship shit. I'm trying to numbers. I'm trying to be Karl Malone. I want the most points, and my homie's gonna have the most assists. And if we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. Because it's still, and it will be, we'll eat for free, we'll drink for free everywhere in Utah for the rest of our life. You know what I'm saying? Our kids will go to school for free, like what? Never get arrested, never get parking tickets. That's what I'm saying. People play different kind of games. Like, why do you think LeBron went to fucking the Lakers right before his movie came out and shit? Why do you think he got put in a movie? And I'm gonna go to the Lakers if you talk to your people in Hollywood for me. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, all them fucking investment deals, Silicon Valley, San Francisco, Golden State Warriors. Oh yeah. We the man in this city, but we need some of y'all to help us out with this shit after when this shit don't, you know what I mean? When this shit slow down. Da 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 da. Blah blah blah. Transition your pivot. You know what I'm saying? Or there's the alternative where other things, get different ways. I'm not gonna throw nobody name out, but yeah. Like I said, this ain't no sports broadcast, but it definitely piques my interest because I fuck with the Sixers. Like, I had no team. I always said I didn't have no team. I just had players. Like, it was obviously, like I said, Chris Paul, LeBron, Iverson, and Charles Barkley. Chris Paul wears number 3 because of Iverson. Like, that shit, it's all funny. It's all funny how all, like, in Westbrook, and Arenas. Westbrook wears number 0 because Arenas number 0. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So like those generations, it's like 7, 8 years difference. But There's one common denominator within both of those generations, and it's at the very top. It's weird. Like the bar is above everybody else. You see what I'm saying? And that's a wild standard. Like this nigga, this one dude. I remember they mic'd him up. They go, "Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, your first game, your rookie season was against my dad." He's like, "Oh, you gonna stop playing with me?" No, no, on the Sacramento Kings. I remember I was there. He's like, "Oh man," it's like LeBron's first game 20 years ago. Now this guy's a whole ass fucking human being, and you know what I mean, in the NBA and shit. That's just wild. This nigga is still like this. Hold up, there was a picture. I think he was maybe 12 feet in the air. Pause. No, no, I'm gonna check this out. I'm about to show you this shit. Look, because keep in mind, LeBron and Kevin Durant's about 7 feet, right? The guy he's standing next to 7 feet. His waist is at Kevin Durant's head, and LeBron's about like what 6'8", six. Let's say 6'6" at least, right? So 3 and 3, 3 up, 3 down between the waist. So maybe not 12 feet, but okay. So he's at least 10 feet, right? And then you have his wingspan, so he's like another like foot, so 11 feet in the air. It really looks stupid. Like the dude threw the ball like, and he just went like this, droop like Inspector Gap. We're like, what is he? I remember I just screenshotted this shit. I said, no, there's no way. Like, there's no way. Look at this dumb. I wouldn't bet against it. I wouldn't bet that he could, but I definitely, I wouldn't take that bet. I just be all right, yeah, let's see what happens. I just go, but stand over there and watch. You know what I mean? Anybody else coming here talking some dumb shit like that, I'd be like, bro, all right, what? Push up bet, what is it, 50, 100, whatever. Yeah, that's another good thing. Like, me and the homies, like, the real friends we'll play the video game, like, back in the day, push up bet. Well, you want to double up? You not leaving until you get these push-ups in either. No, hit them reps. Fuck it up. Hit them reps. We all be in the spot. Hit them reps. Or you getting the barbell? Nah, the barbell nigga hit them sevens. Yeah, hit them reps. Hit them reps. Nah, you lost. That's 2 games. Hit them reps. Fuck it up. Hit them reps. That's what I'm saying. That shit was fun. It wasn't about money. That's what I'm saying. There's different currencies. Some people only have one currency. Some people have other currencies. So the life it doesn't cost as much. It's more fulfilling and it doesn't cost as much. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers will really, it fucks me up because motherfuckers will spend gym memberships. This and the third. There's a gym membership here, whatever, inside the spot. So a certain installation. And then there's a fucking free ass basketball park, like right down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go shoot there at least 2-3 times a week. Like, I didn't go today, but I went the last like 3-4 days in a row. So it's like, I'll be enjoying, you know what I mean? That shit costs no dollars. I walk there, walk back, dribble, talk to the people, talk to my neighbors. That's literally like it's shit. I don't know, man. It's just like watch the J. Cole interview. So if you have to see somebody with some, you see a motherfucker with some shiny shit, and then without some shiny shit. See what I'm saying? With my shiny shit era, was no cameras, there was none of that. There was none of that. Like versus that, I like the story he talks about like 2013, 14. He went to VMAs or some shit, red carpet shit, and then he had this stylist, which is hilarious. But he had this stylist like give him this like wardrobe because like they gave you 3 wardrobes. They're gonna give you 3 different wardrobes, right, based off of the look that they're gonna go for, right. And so then they're gonna take you to this little golf cart, take you to the trailer, whatever. Boom, boom. Get a little half trailer, get in a little wardrobe. We got 3 different outfits. Pick one, boom. Go give you your shoes based on the outfits, and then they're gonna put your little number down. You're gonna return that shit, and they're gonna take your clothes as you showed up in, and then boom, 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 boom. That's for like this, da 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 da. So then the nigga had on the same shit, the same cause you know what I mean, the same outfit as 3 other niggas that night. Y'all looking at each other like the Spider-Man, like. You know what I mean? On everything. That shit, bro. I could never. Nah, I never seen like I seen somebody with some shit like this one time. I got mad. I seen somebody with some shit like a jacket. But I get personally offended when I don't try and buy the expensive. I try and buy some shit. I'm like, I ain't never seen nobody rock some shit like this. I put this shit together. Versus I got on all the right shit. Why isn't it working? You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like nah, hell no. Like nah. Hell no. What that Friday the next how I look? He's like, I get some of them red titties. He's like, look like a red cop. No. He said, player don't. I mean, and also the whole thing. I used to have this. My favorite car, like my favorite car. Ford Explorer. Ford Explorer, my first car I had. This dude, I remember Ratio, he was from Chicago. This is like 2013. He's like, bro, you be pushing this motherfucker like it's a Bentley or something, bro. What's wrong with you? Da, da, da. I'm like hanging out the window, like, yeah, I'll pull up talking shit. Da, da, da. But you swear you in a Bentley or something? Da, da, da. It's like, bro, the hell is not on you, it's in you. Post, like, you know what I mean? It's not about, like, because think about it. You even think about it. Like, the richest people in the world are mad they have to take a car. Them Saudi princesses and them crown of Saudi Arabia niggas is mad that there's no landing spot for the helicopter. They're like, damn, we gotta drive today. Fuck. All right, because they gotta take 10 cars. You see what I'm saying? Like Eminem, it cost. They said it cost like $1 million for him to go to Walmart if he wanted to go to Walmart because of security detail and logistics, and then getting the police escort, and then getting closing down the Walmart, and then you have to spend like he got to donate or some shit or some just to make up for the loss. I mean, you got to rent it out. Like there's a whole bunch of shit that's what I'm saying. Even at the other shit, like in the street level, at some point it's either gonna be you doing it to somebody or it's gonna be somebody doing it to you. Good business only goes a certain way, and then like once it get into high stakes, then it's like watch your ass. Motherfuckers got all sorts of different wolves to come throw at your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's got a whole bunch of motherfucking shit to go. You know what I mean? That shit. Uh, there's a charge over there if it went caboose, but hell no. There's a whole bunch, and I ain't gonna explain no shit because at this point you shouldn't even need me to explain no shit if you talking about some high stakes shit. You know what I mean? That shit just nigga get up out of there. Nigga get up out of there. You better find that first exit. You gonna say put the blinkers on. Put the blinkers on. Yo. Put the blinkers on. Get off on that first exit. Because it's like Mario Kart. You either fall in or you crash out. That's what it is. You either fall into that shit or you crash out. So yeah, put them blinkers on. Yep, 2023, Amazon $40 an hour, nigga. Yeah, 4 days. Yeah, come on, put them blinkers on. Come on, bro. Like that shit not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. I really seen some shit. I seen some shit in the air. It's called SpaceX. It's Elon Musk shit. Like crime is just being tolerated. That's all it is. If you're not moving the needle at all, you're gonna be okay to do what you need to do. After I told you, once you get to the high stakes, then it's going to be an issue. So you're either going to negotiate, or someone around you is going to negotiate, or you're going to become collateral damage and a loss and a victim. So it's just, especially now, like now, I just don't, I don't know, I just don't. As a 30-year-old, I just can't see myself doing it. Shit, I just can't see myself doing shit. Like, if you gave me a situation, I could tell you how it happened, or I could tell you how to do it. But me doing it myself, nah, I could not right now. I could nah. But I was about to hop a fence like last year, earlier this year. It was like March. I literally just like looked at everything I had in my pocket, looked at the fence, and I just walked around. I literally just walked around. I was like, I ain't about to fall. I ain't about to lose shit. Come back, jump the fence over, get the phone out with the flashlight. It's middle of the night. What do I drop out of my pockets? I don't have time for all this shit. I'd rather just walk around this motherfucker. Young boy just, you know what I mean, cleared that motherfucker. I still would have got up, but it's like the other young boy would have left his wallet and had to chase the motherfucker down and shit. Hey, motherfucker, give me my wallet back. Versus I don't have the time to lose my wallet. So nah, I'm gonna just, spend that extra 30 seconds walking around, then that extra 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes out here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, hell no. You measure twice, cut once. And sometimes you don't even cut it all. But like, nah, I'm too tired for this shit. I'm gonna go do this shit tomorrow. Hell no. No. Hell no. So that's I don't know, but Embiid, I don't know how you get the MVP because they also have a good the quote that Embiid got what 30 points in his sleep basically. and they're like, I don't know what he could do more. I don't know what he could do better. Like, da, 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 da. I'm like, and they're all like, okay, what if you gave Embiid Giannis's heart, Giannis's motor? Oh, he'd average 67. Okay, well that's what he could do better. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, that's what he could do better. Like, but there's a reason why some people always gonna have a job. That nigga, I never Dellavedova, they won a championship. This nigga like collapsed. Jordan Steph Curry. This nigga went to the hospital. He's like, bro, we got 6 more games, buddy. Like they came to visit this nigga. This nigga heart stopped working after game one. He never seen no shit. He was a backup. Kyrie got hurt. That was like game four. Game it wasn't even game one. It's like game four. Yeah, some shit like that. Kyrie got hurt. And then like, yeah, subbed in. He's like, me right now? Like, nah, stop bullshit. Kyrie, come on, hell, you good, you good. I tell one more time out, we got some Motrin. Nah, nigga, you gotta go guard that man. All right, fuck. That nigga chased that nigga all around the world that night. You know, said, hold on, oh shit. And strapped it up, bro. Pause. And what, 3, 4 more games, 3 more games, handle business in one. That's what I'm saying. Fuck that. I can rest the next 3 months. That's how. Like, nah, bro. What the fuck? When I was running outside, I used to what? Let's say I was let's say the AT&T shit. I'm not gonna get a. I'm not gonna take a lunch until I get a sale just to start with. See me? Do I get a sale? Fuck that. I'm gonna get another one. I'm not gonna get another sale. And then you might find out, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna take a lunch at 4 o'clock because I got 3 sales. You know what I mean? Boom. All right, cool, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Taking a second loop or whatever. I'm still coming back getting 3 or 4 loops. So you're supposed to take two. You know what I mean? What? And I got referrals now, and I can drop names. So that JIFS, that Jones effect, cool. I just talked to Susie down the street. She had a similar problem with this. This is what we did with her, and then you don't even tell her nothing. This is a bill of sale. Oh, this hers? Yeah, the address is right up there. This is where we're at, right? I'm gonna do in the air. I mean, we had some trucks going on so and so street. We just making sure that this is the zip code. All right, cool. Yeah, let me see your ideal to see what you qualify for. That's there you get them involved in the buying process. You don't just spend there talking and shit. Because what happens is this. Okay, yeah, well you're good. Well no, we're good. But yeah, okay, I'll do that. Because they turn to the neighborhood watch that's not gonna call the police on you instead of the motherfucker that's about to buy some shit from you. You know what I'm saying? Like now you progressively you have to have qualifying questions. First of all, can this motherfucker make a decision? So if they can't say yes, they can't tell me no. You motherfucker, you can't say yes, you can't tell me no. No, I'll come back. Don't come back. I'm gonna have you can't tell me that. When your parents come home, then they can tell me that. You know what I mean? But you can't tell me that. I will be back. Hell nah. Go get your parents. I thought my kid told me you love me. Now you good, bro. I'm gonna cross your name off the list. I'm not about to sit here and try and let you get your shit off. No, I just okay, cool. My job requires me to do X, Y, and Z. Cool. Nice talking with you. You have a good day, bro. Cause me going back and forth, maybe that one motherfucker that was waiting outside because he heard the cable man was in the neighborhood. See me handle it like that, quick, boom, and now he about to come inside, man. Like Frank Anderson, or it turned into him seeing me go back and forth with this nigga, and then now he going inside like I'm not about to have this argument. I'll wait for the next one. You see what I'm saying? It's like you have to learn how to be outside. Like you have to learn how to be outside. Then when you inside, you realize that you're not outside anymore. So I'm taking my shoes off. I'm asking for some water. Hey, look, can I get some water, please? So now the wife or the kids, whatever, is involved. Oh no, cool. The dog you pet. No, so what kind of dog is this? CPR, create a personal relationship. You see what I'm saying? You have to break the shit down. Like you have to include because like it's not funny because it's business process. If the nigga doesn't sanitize his hands before he puts the gloves on, the glove breaks, whatever. Now the nigga is gonna get sued for malpractice because the guy lived through the surgery but died from the infection. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker had cheeseburgers and shit, grease dripped into in the middle of his organs and shit. It's not good for organs. So like, yeah, so it's little details and shit like that. But then that's habits and shit like that. The doctor's supposed to be a doctor because he know how to take notes. Why? Because he showed up to class. Why? So it's not that he's a genius. He just follows directions well, and he sees an incentive to do the right thing because he gets positive results, reinforcement, a good check, and then also X, Y, and Z. You see what I'm saying? But now it's like motherfuckers want different, like I said, different types of currency. So I told you there's different forms of currency, but some people usually just elect for the money. You know, some people now just choose the attention. It's not even like notoriety or success or fame or just like admiration. It's not like, oh, this man served in the country for, he did 3 tours in Vietnam, World War I, some shit like that. All right, cool. Like, nah, get the fuck up. Like, he walking down the street, get out the way, let him get on the bus for this shit like that. Like, nah, it's just, I'm the nigga that did the prank, or I'm the nigga that had the dance, or I'm, bro, who gives a fuck, bro? That's cool, bro. You shiggy, bro. Like, you do it to the best of your ability, the highest, like, you shiggy. You get a check from Drake, and then niggas want you to do that every time they see you. Like, and not even in like a up way. It's always like, hey, yo, this is the, like, what they grow something like, hey, this is the dude I be showing you on YouTube. Do the dance, do the dance, and then you gotta go do the dance. You know what I mean? Because that's why you get invited to the party. You stop doing the shiggy dance. And like, nigga, then why are you here, nigga? You now you, nigga, come on. We know how you got here, nigga. Like, versus, that's what I'm saying. But even the other way, like, you can't complain about shit because you know how you got there. Like, you got to just realize this is a shitty hand. So I'm gonna keep playing this game at a different table. You been to a casino, a real casino? Pick this shit up. Hey, yo, no, cash me out. Go ahead. Let me get my shit. Boom, I'm gonna play next door. This shit, I'm taking the next 2 seats. Nah, hell no. Cool. We got an agreement. Boom, we gonna play the table. We not gonna try. We gonna beat the motherfucker. Yeah. Come on, fuck these niggas. All right, versus I'm gonna try and win. I'm gonna have 4 different. Nah, hell no. I don't even gamble no more. I'm saying, but I used to fuck niggas up. When I used to gamble, I swear that shit used to be a good little hobby. Cause that was my shit. My dad, my brothers, my friends. That was like what I say, a pastime. Yeah. And so I just got the 20% notification, so that's bogus. I definitely should put better for that. I'm gonna wait until it goes to 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm not gonna speed through these topics. I'm gonna just cross off the ones that I'm gonna cross underneath the ones that we didn't get to tonight. And shout out to Tsunami one more time for bringing all the delicious treats. That shit was fire. So I didn't even get past 76ers loss or short trade Embiid because it's like it's different if it's like Ben Simmons. You know, he's like, I'm probably, if Ben Simmons was coached right, he'd be like relative to like a LeBron type of talent. Like, he is a LeBron talent. LeBron was on such a shitty team in like no in a shitty place in America that like there was no media requirement for success. There was no NA franchise historical standard for success. It was just, hey nigga, it can't get much worse than this, bro. You do what they talk about. Do what you say you was gonna do. That's literally how they looked at LeBron versus, nigga, this is Philadelphia. This is probably the oldest city in this fucking league. And so that means old money is around. It's right next to Congress. Motherfucker, you can't be doing that kind of shit around here. Like, we got motherfuckers paying for shit. You know what I mean? Parking is $50, much less the dice parking. So come on, they not gonna keep paying $50 for you not to show up. Like, maybe we could just, you know what I mean? Because they had James Harden, they had Ben Simmons, they had Jimmy Butler, they had Embiid. That's 4 motherfuckers on the. Damn, my fingers is fucked up. Yeah, that's 4 people on the Olympic team and 4 people All-Star team. So it's like, bro, you had 4 All-Stars at one point, 3 at the same time at one point in the last 2 years. Much less all the number. We had 6 number 1 picks in a row, bro. Like, this is the process. You are the process. The process failed. It's a business now. Move. You know what I mean? What they should do is move them to Dallas. So then Luca can rival Wemby. Because eventually Wemby's gonna gain some weight. Pause. Wemby gonna turn into white. Wemby gonna turn into a freakish. That's gonna be crazy. This nigga 7'4" and shit. This nigga a light like 240, 250. He's just 7'4". So wait till he gets to like 350, 360. Talking about some talking about some nigga. Yeah. Up here with it. Yo, So yeah, they need to move him to Dallas because then Luca stays in Dallas. Because if you lose Luca, yeah, it's over with. If you lose Luca, it's over. Because Kyrie's gonna go to. I say Kyrie's gonna go to San Antonio to be with Wemby. Luca and Embiid would be good. That'd be a good rivalry for the mid. Because the West, that would be the only teams that would come out the West. The Joker and their guard. It would be Wemby and Kyrie, and then it would be Embiid and Luca. Because the Lakers and AD, LeBron and AD would just wouldn't work. AD would get he wouldn't. LeBron would hold his own. He would win against those matchups, but AD would get he destroyed. It wouldn't be close. So that would even out. That was how I see the West panning out if I was, you know what I mean, puppeteer master and shit. But Philadelphia, man, it's crazy because that's literally like you have a 6'10" guy that he can't shoot. 6'10" that can dribble and play point guard. So he's supposed to pass and operate. And then if he has 4-1 ISO, this nigga's 6'1", I'm 6'10". So all right, get on my spot. I either launch spot and dunk over this nigga, or I get on the block, find my spot, 3-step, drop step, off the glass, layup, and one or something. Oh, he's gonna miss the free throw. He's shooting like 80% for the free throw. So you know what I mean? It's not ideal, but it's not like all right, wait, like he's a point guard. He's not a shooting guard. You guys had a shooting guard, and then you trade like he didn't show up for the first game. James Harden is the shooting guard, and you want him to get assists and shit. Why? Because you didn't have Ben Simmons play point guard. So why? Come on, why is the nigga that's averaging 30 now dropping down to 22 and 10? No, nigga get 35, 36, and then you make up for that other nigga not being able to shoot. So then you just, when you get double teamed, that means somebody slash it to the rim. That's really all that means. Boom. And then I gotta have a 2-man with Embiid. All right, cool. He's slashing. Oh, he gets picked up. Somebody flares out. I mean, you drop it down to Embiid. Cool. And then you keep cutting, or now he shoots the ball. Boom. So you either start. That's a 3 option right there. From the wing, from the top. That's how I run the 3 option right there the whole time. But no. I'm definitely gonna be that motherfucking youth coach talking about something. It's right there. Time out. Johnny, we practice this all day. What are you supposed to do? Oh, bro, that shit gonna be funny. Wow, fuck. I'm gonna start with baseball though. That's like you know what I mean? That's everybody's more patient in the spring and summertime. You can actually get your details in before like basketball's probably the worst time to be like a youth coach. Everybody's cold. Parents is outside or inside or away from what they want to do in the middle of the winter. Just in the way, just like fuck, like come on, hurry up, hour and a half. Like you know, they got dinner to cook or or they just not like. I was getting dropped off. My parents was at work still, so we was just kind of like trying to be there all night. You know what I mean? Like fuck it, like we ain't got really nowhere else to go besides home and nobody there. So let's just be here all day. Like then you just not getting schoolwork. It's just wintertime. Yeah, it's just not the best time for me, coach. But I'm saying summertime, spring. That's what I'm thinking. And then you just, that's what I would do. That's what I'm gonna do. You actually get the fundamentals down. You ain't got to worry about the season. Just like I said, like for a first week, I wouldn't even like do anything else but one skill all day, that whole day, because then you got so much muscle memory. And then you just recap, and then you recap days. See what I'm saying? It's like your stretches are shit like with the day from the previous day. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And like, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But this is it's been a great day, great night. Definitely been bullshitting with this. I apologize for that kind of shit. I'm definitely gonna get to the chat topics 2 to 20. See, I got stuck on number 1. But like I said, Philly, the East Coast as a whole, that's my rounds. That's my stomping grounds. That's Iverson Mall. Do your homework on Iverson Mall. Man, that's Paco. You trying to go to the mall? What? How long you been in town? I believe tonight, cousin. I just want to see if y'all's good. I said, yeah, we good. Let me roll with you. All right, come on. I talked the other day. I said in my music. I said him that leaned in. Grew up with gangsters and all leaned in. He's like, bro, I like this song. Keep working. On that note, time to get back to work. Another 24. Bengi C notes. Optimal agreements. Have a good night.